Go to Mr. Hsu, please, for your 5-minute round.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Actually, I wanted to ask about corporate taxes as well. I heard about the remark from Mr. Adler about increasing corporate taxes, and Mr. Myers, you spoke about the connection between taxes and employment and investment. The Conservatives raised the EI tax rate by, I believe it was something like 2.9% in 2011, and we're expecting something like a 5.6% increase in the EI rate in 2012. Do you think that will have an effect on employment and investment?
Well, any increase in cost is going to have an impact on the amount of money that companies have to invest, and frankly, yes, it does. One of our recommendations, though, is to take a look at the EI system here. I think you could make a very strong argument that a tax credit could be introduced for companies that are undertaking workforce skills development within the workplace, and provide those companies that are investing in their employees with a credit against the increases in employment insurance. I mean, that's what I think would be a very effective mechanism to do that. Right now, you have to lose your job before you get retraining. It would be nice to be able to support investment as it was being undertaken at the workplace itself. So yes, and we are concerned about those increases as well.
So, I'm looking at the markets today and what's happening with Greece, and it looks like the government might fall later this week. Looks like the bailout package is potentially in trouble. Do your members need that increase in the EI rate in 2012, or do you think it would be safer to delay that?
Look, I don't think that that increase in EI rates is going to have an overall impact on the rate of employment. I think what we really need, above all, is stability and certainty in the tax system and in the economy, period. Right now, there's a tremendous amount of uncertainty as a result of what's happening in Europe, and of course the impact on China and on North America. In fact, if you look at concern about the economy, I think the perception and the uncertainty is kind of running ahead of actual business. The orders are pretty good. A lot of sectors are expanding right now, and that's what's going to generate employment growth here. But again, I mean, this is anything today that is detracting from a company's ability or adding to the uncertainty around investment, I think is certainly not a good thing, and it's something that's, in my mind, at a time when we need to be, laser focused on what it takes for companies to make these investments and to grow. That's what is going to be important. No company is going to increase employment if they don't have customers, if they don't have financing, and if they are not making the right investments in new products or in the skills development area or in new technologies. I think that's the first consideration here.
1 minute.
Okay, thanks. Well, so let me just use my minute to just be clear. Your members would prefer that the Conservatives not increase that tax, right?
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hsu. We'll go to Mr. Van Kesteren, please.